He's an old British director, but I mean, most of my bad stories about auditioning come from when I first started out and I would go for commercial auditions as well. And going for a commercial audition is basically, you go, you sign your name, you take your dignity out of your pocket and you leave it. And then you go into the audition. And I remember one in particular where it was, I think it was for Smarties, you know, the candy. And I mean, it was one of those moments where I'm like, 3 years at drama school for this. But I was like this in the audition, and they're going, be a dog, and I'm going, what am I doing? This is for candy. It's ridiculous. But like stuff like that, I mean, it's it can be quite humiliating, should we say? But yeah, no, my audition, I've been quite fortunate, I have to say, in my career that I've worked. So, you know, my auditions have gone all right. But yeah, I'm glad I don't really have to do the commercial auditions anymore.
Thank you.
But I do like Smarties.
Going up.
Hello there.
Hello. Hello, Maleficent.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. You're the first one who recognized me as Maleficent.
And I've got terrible eyesight as well, so that's good.
Oh, okay. Thanks. I was also in theatre class in school, and I always had a challenging time playing boys. And I wanted to ask if you had a challenge which made you to grow a better actor.
Gosh. I think, as an actor, I think the most kind of important part of like the craft is when you work in the theatre. And so, doing as much theatre as you can do and having that luxury of the rehearsal room and finding out about your character and all those different things and really studying the text, that seems to me now, working in TV, like a huge luxury. But it's kind of like priceless time, and I think, you know, the more time you spend doing that, and the more you can apply that to the other work that you do, then it will pay off. But I think, like, to be an actor, you need to be patient. You need to be, you need to have really thick skin, because you get an abnormal amount of rejection. And, you know, you've really got to believe in yourself, and that's the hardest thing. You've really got to kind of like, the thing that took you there in the first place, you've got to keep hold of that. And back yourself, because you need to understand that everyone's got their own unique thing. Every human being has their own unique thing. And when you're an actor, that your unique thing as a human being is what you can bring to your character. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, that answers my question.
Thank you, Maleficent.
You're welcome.
You obviously enjoyed the good German beer here, so...
I enjoyed the bad German beer as well.
Even that is good, so... did you experience...
I'm not so hot on the alcohol-free stuff. Anyway, sorry.
This is good. Did you experience anything weird here in Germany, or something that you wouldn't expect when you came here?
I literally haven't, like, my feet have hardly touched the ground since I got here. I flew in yesterday morning. So nothing has surprised me yet. The thing that always makes me smile in Germany is the Autobahn. Because I think that's a wonderful idea, no speed limit. No speed limit's fantastic.
It is.
I actually bet there are less accidents on the Autobahn than there are in restricted motorways. No? Okay, I'll take it back. That's me living in my head for a bit. It's a 14-year-old boy with a Lamborghini.
That's what we often get actors who have never been in Germany and they arrive and they're kind of like, oh my God.
Well, I'm really glad that I was sort of half asleep in my car because I landed in, where did I land yesterday?
Frankfurt.
Was I in Frankfurt?
Cologne.
God, was I? It's a dream. Is this happening? No, it was like an hour and a half away. Frankfurt. Yeah, but it wasn't an hour and a half away. Not in this car. 45 minutes.
was a huge Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah.
So it's very exciting.
Yeah. It was. It was a full AMG. Thankfully, my Xanax was still working. So.
Was that a satisfying answer?
I guess so.
Are you
Yes,
satisfied?
yes I am.
Please tell me you're satisfied.
I am.
Okay.
Don't want to leave you dissatisfied.